almost it wouldn't be possible without my man Rick. When I tell you, he is the man, and God called him strategically to reach out to me to make this happen. He didn't convince me. He confirmed to me that this was the place. It wasn't about a bag. I got that. It was all about opportunity to do something that hadn't been done in quite some time. And Rick, I'm forever grateful for that opportunity, my man. I appreciate you, and I love you, and thank you for investing in me. I appreciate it. Now let's get to business. You know, at Jackson State, we got I believe. I'm still gonna believe because I've been believing ever since I was a shorty. When I told my mother at the age of 7, I was gonna make a lot of money, I was gonna be rich, and she was gonna never have to work another day of her life. And my actions lined up with that belief. And I hadn't stopped believing. And I have a problem when young men with everything in front of them don't believe. That's a problem for me. Tremendous problem. Because you can rescue your mama, you can rescue your father, your friends, your loved ones, the homies, anybody who's looked out for you. You have the ability and the opportunity to do that. But you got to believe. It's the spirit around this team, around the school, that is not traditional. In some kind of way, you guys have accepted it, and you've begun to be complacent with it. And even some of the guys that aren't here that's supposed to be here, those are the ones. All this gonna stop. I still have unfinished business to do at Jackson State, because whatever I start, I'm gonna finish. And we gotta go win this championship. We're gonna do that. But then shortly thereafter, I just want you to know, I'm coming. Not to compete, but to win. Not to show up, but to show out. Not to be amongst the rest, but to be the best. I'm coming. I'm flat out coming. This is real. This ain't no ESPN, or this ain't one of the networks you just happen to see me on. I'm right in front of you. You know why? Because I'm coming. I'm coming to restore, to replace, to re-energize some of y'all that are salvageable. I'm not gonna lie, everybody that's sitting their butt in the seat ain't gonna have a seat when we get back. But I'm coming. I started, and we gonna go dominate, then we gonna work. I'm coming to work and not to play. I'm coming to kill it and not to kick it. I'm coming. So you gotta understand, so when I get back, ain't gonna be no hats and no meetings, ain't gonna be no hoodies on and no meetings, ain't gonna be no phones. I wish you would bring a phone in my meeting. It ain't gonna be no earrings in the meeting. Everybody's gonna look like everybody. I'm coming. It's gonna be a different place, a different feel, a different attitude, a different energy, a different work ethic, a different want, a different hunger, a different desire, a different need, a different capacity. It's gonna be a different reach. I'm coming. See, by now you better feel it. You can feel what I'm saying. You can feel where I'm coming from. And you know I ain't playing because I got the credentials to back it up. I'm coming. And you're going to hear me because it's going to be little solid little footsteps that you don't even have to strain. But you're going to know I'm coming. Just the sake of my voice, the commitment to excellence, that is not going to be any more mediocrity, period. I'm coming. Some of y'all that really got it, that really want it, and really deserve it, and you got to play beside a fool that don't want it, don't deserve it, that don't even love it, I promise you it's my job to get rid of it. Coming. I love everything about this institution. I mean, the academics prevalence, no crime, beautiful city, beautiful stadium. We've never had nothing of sort to work out in, to train in. Our kids would go absolutely crazy to be in this situation that you're in. But you don't respect it. I'm coming. You don't want it. I'm coming. Some of y'all don't even think you deserve it. I'm coming. And usually when God sends me to a place, he sent me to a place to be a conduit of change. I'm coming. The uniforms may not even look like they look now. I'm coming. The cleats, I guarantee you, it's gonna be something special. I'm coming. We got a few positions already taken care of because I'm bringing my luggage with me. And it's Louis. I'm coming. It ain't gonna be no more of the mess that these wonderful fans, the student body, and some of your parents have put up with for probably 2 decades now. I'm coming. And when I get here, it's gonna be changed. So I want y'all to get ready to go ahead and jump in that portal and do whatever you're gonna get, because the more you jump in, the more room you make. Because we bringing kids that are smart, say that, smart, tough, fast, disciplined, with character. One more time, smart, tough, fast, disciplined, with character. That's the ones we're going to get. Is that you?
Yes, sir.
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 So how bad do you really want it? How bad do you really want this? What are you sacrificing right now to substantiate that you really want this? What are you surrendering? What you giving up right now? These folks still playing football and we in here in the darn meeting. So obviously there's a problem, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna fix it. So if they ask you what he said in the meeting, what went down, I want you to say with 2 words. Flat out, he just said, I'm coming. And everybody know what that means when I come. Not only am I gonna show up, but I'm gonna show out. Now, I'm through with mine. Let's get to yours. I'm here on the spot for any questions. Yeah, quarterback is coming. Yep, about 10 more I'm coming. And they dogs. And they gonna hunt and they gonna eat. Anything else? This is your opportunity. Don't get outside and start talking when you got me right in front of you. Let's get it over with now. Anything you want to say? It could be a question. It could be anything. Yes, sir. What position coaches am I keeping? Probably none. Bringing is going to be one of the best staffs you ever seen assemble. They coming. Best recruiting staff you ever seen assemble. They coming. A bunch of go-getters coming. I just met with several to 10 powerful boosters that's ready to give. But I told them I want these kids focused on the NFL, not the NIL. But guess what they told me? They're coming. Good question. Let's start it off. Some more. Great question. See, we got some talkative people that won't want to talk now. Don't we? The time they get in the locker room, they want to talk, right? Talk now. Let's get it out. Yes, sir.
What are the major changes you see we need to do going forward?
Everything. Everything. The way you think about the game, the way you study the game. You know what our kids do? And I hate to keep resorting back because I got one more to finish. But what coaches, this is our defensive back coach right now, Kevin Matthews. Stand up, Kevin. How many leagues you been in the league, coach? How many leagues we been together? He coming. What do I ask you every Thursday to turn in to me every Thursday? So huddle times do what for me? So when I get the huddle times of what y'all have watched on a Thursday heading to the Saturday game, what does that mean? So
they put in time, but they're not putting in time. If their teammates, they put in time, but they're not putting in no time. So that's what the huddle times, or the times you watch film, I give it to him every Thursday, and he go through every last one of them to see who's actually putting in that time. Who's really want to be for the team. And that's how that's how you come up with what, if you're going to start or not. If you're a starter, you're not putting in the right time, you're not starting this week.
I'm going to invest in you and you ain't investing in yourself. That means you don't believe in you. How I'm going to believe in you and you don't believe in me? You ain't putting in no huddle time to watch your opponent that's getting ready to try to do you in front of a national audience. So if you ain't putting in the time, why would I put in the time? Good question. Let's go. That it? Yes, sir.
What's our offseason going to look like?
It's gonna be a lot of work. It's gonna be a lot of work. Our summer, we have a couple breaks in the summer. The off season. How should I say this? We're gonna try to make you quit. Those of you that we don't run off, we're gonna try to make you quit. That's what all season gonna look like. I want the ones that don't want to quit. They want to be here. They want to work. They want to win. They want to be appreciative of every darn thing they've given you here. That's what it's going to look like. Heck of a lot of work. We got to get you to that breaking point so I know what I got. I don't want to get in the game and then find out I got Jane when all off season I had Tarzan. I got to figure that one out. And I'm going to get you there. Great question. Yes, sir?
What's your plans for like the injured guys?
You get treatment. If you're salvageable. If you're on the list that they told me ain't worth it, darn, it's a wrap. We're going to hug and kiss and say goodbye. Anything else? Yes, sir. Probably not. Haven't made that distinctive decision yet, totally. There's probably a couple decisions I hadn't made as of yet. We just got finished kicking butt last night. I got to have a day. Great question, though. Anybody else? Coaches? Coach Hart, linebacker coach. How long we been together, Hart?
16 years, 17 years.
Coach Kelly, how you doing, sir?
What's going on, Coach
Oh,
Prime?
You made me smile. Love you, man.
Love you.
Okay. This is part of the staff as well. Son Bucky, all the stuff you see us post, he's the man. He's been a one-man machine. Now he gets some help. It's gonna be unbelievable. You think we do how you do social media? We know how to do social media. We're gonna bungee jump and follow what y'all got. Matter of fact, tell them, what's the best way for them to increase it today? No.
Today, it's post. You just gotta post that consistent. You got all eyes on you right now. So just, everybody wanna know what y'all about to do. Who y'all are, who everything is. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make y'all the most famous people walking this planet. But you gotta win.
Let me give you an example. Bucky posted, I'm coming. When I say 1, 2, 3, you say I'm coming. You put it out right now. 1, 2, 3. I'm coming. That was a little weak. I don't know if I believe that. Wasn't it? That was a little sensitive. That was a little weak. Okay, so when I say I'm coming, like I'm coming, all right? Like we did definitively, all right? He thinking some old, you know, stuff. 1, 2, 3. I'm coming. That's it. That's all we got. Put it out right now. That's how quick it is. Any other questions? 2 more. Any statements, Hart?
Coming back. That's it. That's it. Just be
What does
ready to
that
work.
mean, Coach?
Means change is coming. You gotta be ready to work. Some people gonna be leaving, some people gonna be coming. And once we get there and we come, we gonna win. And once we win, you gonna shine. Once you shine, you gonna get paid. Once you get paid, the rest is up to you, whoever you wanna take care of. But it's gonna take sacrifice. It's gonna take a whole lot of it. Like he talked about the summer and the workouts, we had 100% participation. We did more than all of the other teams in our organization combined as far as participation. That means you're ready when the season starts, you're prepared, and that's where confidence comes from. That's when knowing you're gonna beat your opponent down and you're gonna dominate. Most of the games we won by more than 30-something points. We held teams, I think the defense we held for the season, we held under 121 points combined out of 12 games. Understand what I'm saying if you do math. Out of 12 games, they scored 121 points combined. That's preparation. That's people dedicated and want to be here. Not take vacations. Not want to go see their boo. Not want to do none of that. Because when you playing, she with somebody else in the stands anyway. So understand that. Earn your money and get what's rightfully yours. And that's what I'm coming means. All right? Not the rap songs, not none of that kind of stuff. The stuff you dream at night, the sacrifice you put in that people don't see, That's what we coming means. All right? Sacrifice. Make a decision, because we will.
It's going to be a certain level of discipline that we expect as well. A certain level of professionalism that we expect as well. And we didn't get it. Now, one place where I draw the line, disrespect to any of the coaches talking out of order, to any female staffers in the building. And if I smell, I know weed legal here, right? If I smell one of y'all coming in here like weed, it's a wrap. That'll be the last day you get that. So that if you want to just get off the team, just do that. We good?
Yes, sir.
We good?
Yes, sir.
We good?
Yes, sir.
Let's go do this, fellas. I'm excited.
So if you guys want to break up by position.